My name is Matylda Szyrle. I lead Future Friendly Farm. In Poland, we operate as Listny Cud, and we are one of the leaders of vertical farming in Poland and CE. And first question, why are we doing this? Because our food production system is broken. First of all, to feed humanity, we need to produce within next 40 years the same amount of food as we did during last 8,000 years. Secondly, climate changes, we can already feel them and see them, and unfortunately this is just the beginning, as we all know. But for example, last year in Russia, the wheat crops were 15% lower due to droughts. So this is already happening. Currently, 70% of fresh water is used by agriculture sector, and import and export. We import a lot of food. It goes all around the world, generates tons of CO2. For example, last year, European Union imported more than 100 million tons of food. And unfortunately, already 1/3 of our agreeable land is to some extent degraded globally. So there is something going on with the presentation. If shall I? Sorry, because this is really like the. You see that there is.
Because this is a PDF. So
Yeah. Let me see. Let's try. If not, I will, because I don't want to show you half slides, but the whole ones. So, one of the solutions we might implement globally is vertical farming. Vertical farms means growing food in a closed environment, in controlled environment. By this, we are providing plants perfect conditions to grow. Also, vertical farming means 90% less water because we use them in a closed loop. It also means faster growth, even 50 times better efficiency. Also, total localness. You can put vertical farms literally everywhere, for example, in the middle of the city, and the plants are available 360 days per year. So there is no issue with winter and importing food from other end of the continent. And also 0 pesticides, fungicides, and herbicides, because we don't need to use them on vertical farms. And the world is already noticing it. This sector 2 years ago was worth $3 billion and is expected to be worth $30 billion in 2030. Globally, there are companies from IKEA through Amazon to Walmart who are already investing in vertical farms. And we can already see some vertical farms in practice. Those are pictures of products and insights of the 2 big vertical farming companies from the United States, Plenty and Bowery. And this picture was taken 2 weeks ago in London in a Whole Foods store. And this is an in-store farm by a company called Infarm. They are already operating in a few countries. And what is our role in this? So our vision and mission, and I promise this is the longest slide I will read today. With our vertical farming solutions, everyone has access to nutritious, high quality and sustainable fresh food on daily basis, everywhere, in every weather. And, sorry, I will do that this way. So, we know the drill because we are already operating for 2 years. We are on the market for 2 years with our fresh products. And we cooperate with large companies. We are in Carrefour stores, in Frisco, in Selgros, in Fertel, but also with top restaurants like Epoca or Opasły Tom. And in October 2020, we've built our first vertical farm in Warsaw. Those are the pictures from our farm. Also, during this time, we've built and installed in Carrefour stores 3 in-store vertical farms. Those were the first in-store vertical farms in Poland. Here you can see the picture of a big farm for 90 pots and a smaller one for 30 pots. And last year we got 1 million Polish zlotys of funding from Bridge Alpha program. And we did R&D on herbs, and we are working on automation, and also we are building a new farm which will be 3 times bigger, but also in Warsaw. Currently in our offer, there are several microgreens, but also herbs. They are all biodegradable, totally without single-use plastic. All our products have eco-certificate, and last year in our first farm, which I didn't mention, is 40 square meters big, so this is not a big farm, we saved more than 100 tons of water, to show you the scale. We also managed to build already a solid brand. We've had the chance to talk about vertical farming startups to several Polish media. And our big goal is to build big industrial vertical farms, which will be either in the cities or next to the cities, and they will really would really improve food security, especially in the times that are coming. However, to get there, we need 2 things. We need capital, and we need know-how. To get capital, we will be selling vertical farming solutions, and to build further our know-how, we will work on biotechnology and automation. And that's our plan for next 2-3 years. So we have 3 types of products. Fresh products, small farms, and automated racks for herbs, and industrial farms. By that I mean vertical farms, which are 100 square meters and bigger. Each of these products give us unique aspects of either growing or making money or both. Also, in terms of industrial farms, we are working on the POC already. It should be ready in 2 months. Our solutions for vertical farms, or let's say our vertical farms, currently we have 4 types, and 3 of them are already on sale. So micro farms and automated grow racks for herbs. Those are the one in which you put ready products, but they are automatically watered and lightened, so they stay fresh much longer, and thanks to that the food waste is much lower. Third one are the farms in which the small farms in which you plant the seeds and they grow them until they are ready to be harvested and eaten. And the fourth one, the one I've mentioned, the industrial farms. We started. For the Polish title. We started selling and working on the vertical farms this year, and we already made successful sales. Our automated rack will be in Carrefour store in Warsaw. Our smaller rack will be in Eurospar in Koszyki. And also we are building this farm for a high school in Silesia, and students will be able to use it for their meals. Also, literally 2 weeks ago, we've put 20 of our office vertical farms in Orange Polska offices all around Poland. And we are negotiating the next deals with several clients, from big developer Haberevis, that some of you know for sure, through Listny Cud to Żabka and Intermarché. Regarding the money, within next 2 years, we will become profitable, and by first half of 2025, we will earn 8.5 million zlotys. The market is huge. There are only around 30 companies selling vertical farms globally. And for example, green producers, there are more than 7,000 green producers in Europe only. And we estimate that we will sell 16 of those industrial farms I mentioned. So our ambitions are realistic also. Our business model, thank you, assume not only selling tech products, but also some recurring income from farm services. And why us? Because we have our own IP, patent pending. We have competitive price, even with 30-40% of margin. We have our own biotechnological and software and automation solutions. We are on the market for 2 years and we are truly lean. We can adjust our product to client needs. And last but definitely not least, we have awesome team with both Polish and international experience in strategy, finance, automation, and agriculture. And currently, this is my last slide. We are raising a bridge round of 85,000 euros. With this round, we will increase our sales within the next few months, and then at the end of this year, we will start collecting our seed round of 1.5 million